Daddy,
Yeah?
I love you.
I love you too. Do you like pumpkins?
Yeah.
Hey, Cottonwood Valley followers, it is Matt out here on Sunday, October 5th. And guess what? We are loading pumpkins on the flatbed trailer, headed back out to the field to get the big harvest done and get them set up for the roadside stand. Dad's out there cutting them free of the vines, stacking them in the rows. A lot of them have already been done about a couple weeks ago, so the stems have hardened on them. Like these ones were cut a few weeks ago, so they've got a lot dried out stem, a lot harder on them. Madeline and Kennedy are headed out this way to cut the little ones and get those loaded in buckets. So all family on board, and time to get pumpkins unloaded and for sale for the holiday season. Follow along. Okay, we're out here in the field now. We've got the M here with our crates and our trailer, and this is what we're coming out for. All of them you see we have set out here on row, about as far as you can see down through there, sitting on the black plastic mulch row middles. So we're gonna come through here, get them picked up. That's a good looking pumpkin right there. Get them picked up, get them in the trailer, and headed back to set on the other flatbed truck and go from there. Madeline and Kennedy will be here in just a minute to start picking these little, I call them the hockey puck pumpkins, but coming through, getting those set up and get those in the buckets. We'll get those cleaned up for sale. So that's where we're at. Lots of pumpkins to get loaded. Out here with Madeline and Kennedy in the pumpkin patch. Kennedy's being shy, but they're gonna start picking these little ones here and just working their way down the row, all the way down to the end. Do you see any pumpkins? Lots of pumpkins out here. Lots of pumpkins. They're gonna get them loaded in 5-gallon buckets. When those are full, they'll move them over here to these crates here, so that way we can get them rinsed off and ready to sell. Got unloaded our first load of them off the field right here, out of the trailer with them. What do you think so far?
They're heavy and it's hot.
There's really not fall weather yet. I don't know that we're feeling real festive towards the fall season when it's like 85 degrees on October 5th, but we're gonna head back out. I'd bet there's 3 or 4 more loads that size out there in the field. At least get them loaded up and see where we're at.
This one. Yeah. I got this one. Maybe I had to do
Okay.
one at a time.
One at a time. Get it on the trailer. Can you get it up there? Here.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, what about that one?
This one?
Yep.
There's just a bug on it.
Cucumber beetle. What do you think, Kennedy, of all of those pumpkins?
Good.
What about them?
Two out there.
Pumpkin seeds?
You like eating the pumpkin seeds, don't you? Do we have a lot of pumpkins?
Uh-huh.
Should we go get those ones Grandpa told us about? Let's go. I think we have a majority of the first block picked. So there was one row of like these hockey puck size ones, then about 3 to 4 more rows of other ones. So just getting the last few picked up, and then there's about 2.5 more blocks out that way. So Grandpa and Kennedy getting them all loaded up.
There you go. There you go. Thank you.
What do you think?
So much pumpkin-y.
So much pumpkins. You know, we still have another 2 or 3 rows out there.
Yeah.
4 rows maybe.
We got the majority.
This is probably 2/3 of them up here, because there's all the flats of minis left out there. So a majority of the pie pumpkins, which are these ones here, like in front of Kennedy, those are the pie pumpkins, are out there, a row of those. I'd bet there's at least another full trailer of things out there. And just like that, Pumpkin Harvest 2025 is over. We got all of these up here on the truck, the flatbed. We got them back here in the trailer. How many pumpkins did we get, Kennedy?
5.
You think we got 5 pumpkins? I think we got a lot more than that. But you see back in here, some of the Howden variety, the big ones, and then several flats. I've got 3 or 4 more of those at the house we picked earlier this season of the miniature ones. So going out on the roadside stand later this week. Grandpa's still pulling bell peppers out of the garden there. Madeline's back in there. I think she harvested like 3/4 of a 5-gallon bucket worth of jalapenos today still. And Kennedy's enjoying the pumpkins. So thanks for following along. We'll have more information on where you can buy the pumpkins on our social media pages. So make sure you keep checking back there, and we'll have them ready later this week. Thanks.